to do the rip. All right, now back to the economy. Okay, couldn't figure that out. Who knew that drill baby drill would throw the communists out of the Western Hemisphere? That's the subject of the riff. So, President Trump is tightening the screws around the communist regime of Delcy Rodriguez and her husband and the rest of the Chavista state in Venezuela by ordering them to turn over up to $50 million barrels of sanctioned oil to the United States of America. Turn it over. The oil will be sold in the market. The money will be controlled by Mr. Trump. I love that. I mean, truly, love that. Trump. He's kind of like the landman in the great TV series. He's making a great deal. And he's turning around the only leverage that Venezuela has. That's oil. And according to President Trump and Secretary of State Rubio, the whole Venezuelan oil embargo, which is run by the U.S., will be used to cut off Cuba, China, and Russia. And Mr. Trump's putting a little more oil supply on the market, which is bringing prices lower. It's going to be refined in Texas. We know how to do it. Diesel, gasoline, more may be coming. And we may be headed for $50 a barrel, price of West Texas. Today it's $56. I think this whole story is just historically terrific. We snatched Maduro and his fanatical wife to stop their cocaine smuggling and gun running. They're sitting in jail now in Brooklyn, New York, the same home as Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries and part-time socialist Zohran Mamdani. How fitting. How fitting. Oil prices are falling and Trump deflation is replacing Biden inflation, covering hundreds of prices throughout the economy with effectively a tax cut effect that could boost GDP to 5% or 6% or even 7%, at least for a while, during a midterm election year. Who knew that drill baby drill could also restore the Monroe Doctrine and throw the communists out of the Western Hemisphere? Trump knew. Trump knows history better than the historians. Trump knows the economy better than the economists. Pay attention, folks. Pay attention, folks. We are watching greatness on a daily basis. And that's the riff.